Hi, this is Jim with JSCS Computer Solutions, and today I want to talk to you about Raritan's Power IQ application. And I'm going to create a tutorial here that allows you to download and install and configure Power IQ using VMware Player. If you're watching this on YouTube and you want to see it in better quality, click on the Watch in High Definition link that's just below your image there, right below the timeline. Again, today I'm going to show you how to go to Raritan's website, and so let's go ahead and start that. This is JSCS's website, and you can give us a call. Our website is www.jscs.com, and we're one of the largest keyboard, video, mouse, and power distribution unit solution providers on the West Coast. And if you have any questions, be sure to give us a call. So the first thing that we're going to need to do is go to Raritan's website, and that's www.raritan.com. And after that loads, you want to hover over the support link. And once you do that, you'll see a drop-down box, and you want to select firmware and documentation. The next page that comes up, there'll be a list of equipment and applications on the left-hand side, and scroll down until you see Power IQ. Power IQ will launch this next page, and you'll see various versions. You want to get the latest version here. And the Power IQ with 5 device limit is free. Free to download and play with. And so we'll go ahead and select that link. And the next page that comes up is the free download registration page. Just want to fill out that information and click on Submit. Once you do, you'll be thanked by Raritan for filling out the registration, and you'll be provided with links to download both the user guide and the actual virtual appliance. And you want to do that. You want to download the user guide and read that through and get familiar with that. I've already downloaded everything that you'll be seeing today, so I'll just be bringing it up and clicking on cancel. But you'll want to right click and save target as, and find a temporary location. You'll be downloading a zip file, and later we'll go ahead and extract that. So after you get those applications, the next thing you need to get is the VMware Player. And VMware Player is on VMware's website. That's www.vmware.com. We'll go ahead and go there now. And towards the top on the right hand side, you'll see a downloads link. Click on that. And this is a desktop download, so click Desktop Downloads and scroll down until you see the free VMware Player link. Click on Download. And there'll be various versions available. Of course, we'll want the latest version, which right now is 2.5.1. We'll go ahead and click that link. And when you're filling this out, make sure you select the Windows down at the bottom. And once you do, you'll get the download button. And here we get the license agreement. Apparently VMware has a lot more lawyers than Raritan does, but you want to read that carefully, and then select Accept if you want to download that application. And finally, VMware Player 2.5.1 download. Again, I've already downloaded this onto my laptop, so I'll just select Cancel, but you'll want to put that in a temporary location. And the next thing that we want to do, remember we downloaded a zip file for the Raritan virtual appliance for Power IQ, so we want to extract that. You can right click and drag, and usually you'll present it with the option to extract, which you can go ahead and do. That's a 1 gigabyte file, but when you extract it you get about 15 gigabytes, so you'll need to give that some time. I'm going to go ahead and cancel here. And we need to actually look at the applications. These are all the files that are in the Power IQ zip file. A bunch of 2 gig files, and the main file is this PowerIQ.vmx. You'll be able to double click on that and bring up VMware's Player after we install it. So now we need to install the VMware Player. Remember, we downloaded that from the website, and you just need to find out the executable you downloaded and double click on it. And again, I've already installed the VMware Player on this laptop, but I'll show you what the installable looks like. So this is what the VM Player installer looks like, and I'll just go ahead and cancel out of that. Once you got that, you'll have a icon on your desktop called VMware Player. You can double click on that and select Open, and then select that poweriq.vmx file, or you can just double click on the poweriq.vmx file that you unzipped, and when you do, it'll actually load the VMware Player application and load the PowerIQ virtual application into its window. And that's what you actually see here. Prior to this particular point, you would have saw kernel loading and all of the OKs on the side, and I just went ahead and skipped that for the benefit of this tutorial to make it shorter. When you want to configure the virtual appliance PowerIQ, that's the very first thing you do is give it some initial settings, an IP address that's on your network, subnet mask, default gateway, and DNS settings. And you do that by typing in, move your mouse into the PowerIQ virtual player, and that'll put the emphasis, the focus on that box there. And then you can type in config, and the default password is Raritan. So put your mouse in there, click, type in config and Raritan, and then you'll see the menu. This is all text-based menu. Scroll up and down with the arrow keys and tab around and hit enter. In this case, we're going to just do some networking setup. I've already set this up with LAN 1 address of 240 and gateway and some DNS entries. But you'll just scroll and select LAN 1, tab to enable the LAN port, put in your virtual appliance address and your network mask and your gateway. You'll be asked to restart networking, but I've already got that set up, so we can just cancel out of here and go back to the main menu and minimize. And in order to get our mouse back, we want to press Control-Alt, and we'll get our mouse back out of the VM Player application. So then we can minimize and launch our web browser. And here, this is where we'll type in the IP address of our PowerIQ application that we installed. In this case, it's 192.168.1.240. And once we've entered that, we will see the web page here. Now, we haven't set up any certificates, so go ahead and click Continue to this website, and the application will load into your browser. And security will come up and ask for your username and password. The default is admin, and the password is Raritan. So enter those and click Submit. The next thing that you'll see is the actual PowerIQ dashboard. And this is where you'll make all your initial configurations and setups, and also where you'll do all of the management of your power distribution units. That's all we want to go through for this particular video. Again, if you wanted to watch it again, or you didn't see it in high definition, perhaps it was a little blurry, click on the Watch in High Def, Watch in HD link just below the window there. And if you have any questions, be sure to give us a call. Have a good one.